Mastering mixed conditionals. Taming the tricky tenses. Hello language learners. Today we're going to tackle an area of English grammar that often poses a challenge: mixed conditionals. Specifically, we'll be focusing on a common pitfall that many learners face: overusing mixed conditionals. By the end of this video, you should be able to understand why it's important not to overuse them, and how you can avoid this common mistake. Firstly, what are mixed conditionals? These are sentences that combine different types of conditionals, often to express hypothetical situations or regrets. For example, if I had studied harder, past unreal condition, I wouldn't be failing, present unreal consequence, this class. In this sentence, the if clause is in the third conditional, talking about the past, and the main clause is in the second conditional, talking about the present. We've mixed the two, and thus it's a mixed conditional. One common mistake that learners often make is overusing mixed conditionals. This usually happens when you feel unsure about which conditional to use, so you mix them just to be safe. However, overusing mixed conditionals can make your language sound unnatural and unclear. Let's consider an example. If I knew his number, I would have called him. It seems fine on the surface, but in reality, it's a bit unnatural and confusing. This sentence is mixing the second conditional, if I knew, with the third conditional, I would have called. A more natural way to express this idea would be either, if I knew his number, I would call him, using the second conditional, or, if I had known his number, I would have called him, using the third conditional. Now that we understand the issue, let's talk about how we can avoid overusing mixed conditionals. 1. Know your conditionals. Understanding the difference between the second and third conditionals is crucial. Remember, the second conditional talks about present or future unreal conditions, while the third conditional talks about past unreal conditions. 2. Practice. Like any other language skills, practice makes perfect. Try creating your own sentences using the second and third conditionals separately. 3. Read and listen. The more you're exposed to native English speakers or well-written English texts, the more you'll get a sense of which conditional to use in different contexts. And that's a wrap on our lesson about avoiding the overuse of mixed conditionals. Remember, while mixed conditionals are a useful tool in English, they should be used sparingly and appropriately. Keep practicing and you'll soon be a pro at using conditionals correctly. Thank you for watching and keep up the great work on your journey to mastering English.